was I made for? Taking a drive, I was an ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend, it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for. I've never known someone like you, tangled in love, stuck by you. Found a clue. Don't forget to kiss me, or else you'll have to miss me. I guess I'm stuck forever by the glue. Won't you?
You've been hiding in plain sight in a beard. Oh, I know. Loving you once only feels wrong. I need you. I always knew I'd find you. To be here is worth the wait too. I'm not lying when I say I've been stuck by the glue. Only you.
I've been stuck by glue.
Right after you.
I've been stuck by glue. I've never known. I've never known someone like you. I've never known. I've never known.
me why I still have your number saved. Hello stranger, it's been forever. You're acting normal, but nothing's normal about trust issues and soaking tissues. Lying to my sister and saying I don't miss you, with no closure, just getting older. But you still see me as a kid on your shoulders. It's just anatomy, you're only half of me, and still you don't know me at all. You've been my missing piece, so why aren't you missing me? Guess I meant less than I thought. It's just anatomy. Hate that you're half of me. I hate when people say that our noses are the same, so I went and got a change like 3/4 of LA. And I've dated shitty people 'cause of how you treated mom. Now I'm with somebody good, but I'm still feeling numb 'cause of trust issues. I'm soaking tissues, lying to my sister like I never miss you. Say you'll visit, empty promise. God, I wish that for once you'd be honest. It's just anatomy, you're only half of me, and still you don't know me at all. You've been my missing piece, so why aren't you missing me? Guess I meant less than I thought. It's just anatomy. Hate that you're half of me. It's just anatomy. You make up half of me, but still you don't know me at all. You've been my missing piece, so why aren't you missing me? Guess I meant less than I thought. It's just anatomy. Hate that you're half of me.
I keep the letters that you wrote in a secret place. Every now and then I go down memory lane. October passed me by, just like any month, but I still think of the times you took the breath out of my lungs. You don't have to run. Yeah, I got bitter when you got cold, but could you really blame me though? 'Cause I'm still tied up when you go. You know this song is about you. Who else could it be? You were the first to make me feel like I was me. Just a memory. It wasn't all good, yeah, it wasn't all pretty. Lost our grip while trying to go steady. Holding on to you like maybe one day we'll meet. I met you at the wrong time, didn't wanna see. I was busy with the stars, you were looking at me.
Woke up feeling good, so I'm writing this song. That was a lie, I didn't sleep at all last night. I called up a friend to validate my woes. Think I have a bad case of imposter syndrome. These days I'm not liking myself. Do I just fake it till I make it? I'm afraid I never will. These days all I can say is life is strange, I'll just write it out anyway. Stuck in a pit that I dug myself in. Nothing new, just me befriending my tears I feel bad for. Canceling plans, it's hard to stay when you don't have a say, and all you do is dissociate. I know that I'm better than this, just trying to figure out. These days I'm not feeling myself. I try to wake up when it's too loud, I just tend to freak out. These days I just can't seem to shake off the wrongs. Is it wrong to feel this way? There's just so much I can take. Oh, life is strange, I'll just write it out anyway. Oh, life is strange, I'll just write it out anyway. Life is strange, I'll just write it out. Yeah, I know that I'm better than this. Sometimes it's just hard to admit I'm not really liking myself. I think I need some help. These days I'm just trying my best to be the one to say I'm strong enough to overcome. These days all I can say is life is strange, I'll just write it out anyway. Oh, life is strange, I'll just write it out anyway.
To me, we were two peas in a pod, an act from God set in stone, destined to be whatever we want, can't let you go. As long as it was just the two of us, the end of the day, you and me, forever this way. Day after day after day. But then the nights grew colder and the rain fell stronger. Nothing but clouds over our heads. You best believe I'm still trying my best to keep our heads above water, but it's getting harder and harder. 'Cause when I see you look me in the eyes, I can tell you don't get butterflies. Crazy to think that we were a thing 2 months ago. What once was love has turned into dust and photos. My dreams of having just the two of us, the end of the day, has gone away. I'm sorry. You feel nothing when you hold my hand. Honestly, this was never even part of my plan. I just want you to know something, so you won't completely forget. Even though you played me and weighed me down, I don't regret. When the nights grew colder nothing but clouds over our heads, when I was trying my very best to keep our heads above water, when things were getting much harder. When I saw you look me in the eyes, and I knew you didn't feel butterflies. No matter what they say, I love you every day. There's something about the way you move, there's something about the things you do. I know sometimes it's hard to find the moon and stars up in the sky, but who would need that if I found you? I love you always, in always. I hope you never fall out of love someday, 'cause I'll be here ready to stay, always and always. Your gaze and your hugs, your smile, your gentle touch. In this love I am quite afraid of you slowly drifting away. No, we're on the same page. We'll walk with you till our hair turns gray. Together we will age. I love you always, and always. I hope you never fall out of love someday, 'cause I'll be here ready to stay, always and always. I would spend my days traveling through light years if it would lead me back to you, 'cause I love you always, and always. I hope you never fall out of love someday, 'cause I'll be here ready to stay, always and always. I love you always and always. It's funny, I'm just not the type to give my feet the lead while I've been running by. It's been looking kinda hazy, think I'm going crazy, walking through my walls, I built them tall and you came by. I'm willing to put up a fight if that means that I get to have you on my side. I ain't got no time for maybes, let me go and take me. Would you take the fall and risk it all? Give me a sign. there's nothing out inside. But close your eyes and let's imagine paradise. It's the way that you can save me, pull me into safety. I forget it all soon as you call, you get me by. So won't you hold me, show me, I know what you want. Just hope we slowly make it, ain't no rush. Just baby, you and me in perfect symphony. I know that you can see what we could be. So come take my hand, baby, roll the dice. Just give it a chance, no need to think twice. 'Cause you're the one that I've been missing, and I see no one in resistance. So come take my hand, baby, roll the dice. Just give it a chance, no need to think twice. 'Cause you're the one that I've been missing, and I see no point in resisting. Over into my way, I can see ya come alive. I can see ya come alive. Call me poetic, a hopeless romantic, but this just cannot be helped. Romantic comedies to blame, oh don't look at me. Is that the main cause of this mess? Hey, I think I'm sick with some sort of disease. Is it your eyes, or is it just me? Oh Lord God, my heart, for it is too weak for love. How strange to dream of you and all the little things you do, even if I'm wide awake. I know it's awkward, 'cause you're not the type to fall into love, but you're not to blame. And so even if I'll just be a friend on the side, I can still stay. I really don't mind, I'll just guard my heart, for it is too weak for love. Oh, bakit parang may bago pa kong sakit? Dahil ba sa'yo o dahil ba sa'kin? Oh Diyos, tulong po, mahina pang puso ko. Oh Lord, guard my heart, for it is too weak for love. Brown guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, I played dumb, but I always knew that you talked to her, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. And ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? And ain't it funny how you said you were friends trophy. And I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quickly. Ain't it funny? All the twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid. Ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. When she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. 'Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. You gave me your word, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. Quiet is the city air on a summer night after it rains. Faster than a bolt of lightning, the speed of a Japanese bullet train. And you know it's always trying to stay awake. Oh, but darling, running ain't enough to escape from the monsters in my brain. People say I'm quiet most of the time. If only you knew what goes on in my life. What goes on in my Till in the morning I'm lying awake. These thoughts in my brain, they come out of play. I'm replaying gumball to keep them away. Deep in the silence, may end up violent. What an anomaly, what is around me. People say I'm quiet most of the time. If only you knew what goes on in my what goes on in my what goes on in my
your fingers, you wait, I'll be around. You're just a collage of pictures waiting to be taken down. For the first time, I would like my name just because of the way you say it. And I would memorize every line and hair to remember when you aren't there. We would walk along a tree-lined street with a breeze dancing at our feet. We would sing a song in harmony. If only you hadn't left me. So I'll think of you once in a moon when I hear your favorite tune. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I won't be loving you. I'll think of you once in a moon when I see someone who looks like you. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I'll still be loving you. We would say goodbye just to say hello again. And we would get in fights just to get over them. We would be alright even if things don't stay the same. If only you had stayed. So I'll think of you once in a moon when I hear your favorite tune. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I won't be loving you. I'll think of you once in a moon when I see someone who looks like you. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I'll still be loving you. What if I had been my turn? What if what we had was enough? I guess all my calculations were off when I thought I would get over you. It doesn't make sense, but I'd do it all again. I'll think of you once in a moon when I hear your favorite tune. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I won't be loving you. I'll think of you once in a moon when I see someone who looks like you. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I'll still be loving you. Isn't it romantic? All the short nights and long conversations. And I don't know what happened, but it ended with me there unraveling. Yeah, there's a fine line between having a crush and then falling in love, yeah. I could have sworn when you looked at me, you must have felt it, 'cause I did. But I built it up in my mind when you're just a guy who gave me some attention. Just stars
as we'd stay up till 4 in the morning, spilling our secrets like that all had a point. When you picked everyone else but kept me on your shelf if you needed. Yeah, there's a fine line between having a crush and then falling in love. Yet I could have sworn when you looked at me you must have felt it, 'cause I did. But I built it up in my mind when you're just a guy who gave me some attention, just stars in your eyes, nothing to glorify. When all of this time I made you the exception, but you're just a guy who looked in my direction. Yeah, you're just a guy who gave me some attention. We're not some kind of unrequited tragedy. You're just a person I wanted to look at me. Butterflies every time that our hands would meet, but that doesn't mean I should be reeling. It's not some catastrophe, just a person I let get too close to me. No, it's not rocket science, it's surface deep. You're a guy who I liked and who liked me. Yeah, you're just a guy. You're just a guy who gave me some attention. Yeah, you're just a guy. When all of this time I made you the exception. Yeah, you're just a guy who looked in my direction. Yeah, you're just a guy who gave me some attention.
Gotta admit, I didn't think I could find something real from a summer fling, but time has passed and life just hasn't been the same.
I hate to admit that it's nice to miss someone past 8 hour shifts at the back of the bus, headphones on and grinning back the stupid things. And you make me so happy I could cry. For you I would do anything you want to. Make sure you're smiling in the review. Make me want you. Been waiting on this miracle so long. When all the stars align, I might make you wanna lose control of your mind. If alright for me, if you think you're crazy, make that too. I'm spinning wild and hazy, boom, like Venus brought me right to you. You're alone in a trillion, a river, phenomenon. Souls intertwined like the vines of a mystical tree. Unconcealable magic floats in the air. Oh, I want my first with you, but now and forever. The boy behind the wheel of my fall, loving heart, please steer. If I see you, can I call you baby? But I know that things change, they aren't the same. Someday, if I see you, can I stop you and say, hey, will you brush me aside, or am I still on your mind? And I know that things are different now. And I know that you're with her, but I still wonder why I can't get you off my mind, my mind, my mind. And you know I've tried, but I'm still not fine. Someday I'll hear you like you used to, laughing away. And I know I'm a star, but I still love you anyway. And I know that things are different now. And I know that you're with her, but I still wonder why I can't get you off my mind, my mind, my mind. And you know I've tried and tried, but I'm still not fine. And I'm with someone now, he's everything I've dreamed about, but he's the one I can't live without when you're not around. And I know I messed up, but I still love you anyway. Why I can't get you off my mind, my mind, my mind. And you know I've tried and tried, but I'm still not fine. So baby, come and take me away. I'll be safe with you someday.
I hate the silence now that you're not here. I thought one day you'd come around. Am I living in the past with all these questions never asked? Will they keep me here? It's so quiet in the stratosphere. I keep my space, but I'm still bound to the spell that we both cast. But sometimes magic doesn't last. For me it did, for me it did. see. Now here we are. It's him that you need. Looks just like us without me. Where do I fit into that heart of yours? 'Cause you still hold a spot in mine, but you're in someone else's room while mine still smells of your perfume. I'm tethered forever. I played out this scene of you with each other, but not there with me. And that kind of love is so hard to see. Now here we are. It's him that you need. Looks just like us without me. Now here we are. It's him that you need. Looks just like us without me.
I know that it might sound dumb to say that you're my number one, but I can't seem to find a way, no other way for me to say that you transcend my space and time. There really is no reason or rhyme. I just can't seem to stay away. You light up my naivete. Who knows how many times we'll go around the sun, but all I know is that you'll always be the one. Even if you happen to leave me behind, I will always be yours and you will always be mine. 'Cause you are the love of my life.
Even though we sometimes fight, and I want you out of my sight, it only takes a sorry glance to give each other another chance. And one day we won't be so young. We'll try to remember how it once was, and I will trace the lines on your face and call you by your name. Who knows how many times we'll go around the sun, but all I know is that you'll always be the one. Even if you happen to leave me behind, I will always be yours and you will always be mine. 'Cause you
like I'm afraid to be left on an island or somewhere stuck in space. Paper hearts are so hard to make. Ink on a table is so hard to erase. You were a silhouette, a tough one to chase. Letting you go was the hardest choice I'll ever have to make.
Thank you.